Hi. Yep, it's the last day. The last day of pulling the cards every day. 54 of them, and this one was shuffled around and was with me for 54 days, and it didn't reveal itself until the last day. And I think maybe it's like when we're ready for it, then the card shows up. Like, I am really ready to have self-compassion. I went out to the labyrinth this morning because I thought, wouldn't it be cool for you guys? I started at the labyrinth with card number 1, which was love, and I could wrap it all up. I could go to the labyrinth and do the last card out there. Well, you see, we got snow last night. My minivan was slipping and sliding all over the place, and I almost went in the ditch, and I'm like, oh my God, just don't even try to go back to where you came from. But we can go back to love, I think. And I think that's what this whole journey is about. I think that's why I'm on the planet, is to remember love, to get back to love. And it's going to take a lot of compassion to get back there, because basically we were raised in the society, in the Western world anyway, of competitiveness and, you know, going out there and doing it on your own, and you know, we're really pushed to be independent much sooner than was natural. Like, you hear people say, when did your kid walk? You know, when did your kid do all of these things independently? But really, when I was living in Indonesia, I watched the mothers over there. They were very happy there. And they held their babies close to them for over a year. Their feet didn't touch the ground for over a year. And there was like skin to skin contact. And it wasn't until the baby felt this impulse to be on its own that it actually was on its own. There was no pushing from adults to be independent and on your own. You know, I'm just starting to explore this now, but I realize that in this culture, when we are in a relationship or when we're trying to open up to love, well, just the opening up to love all of a sudden will shine a light on all of those parts of ourselves that have been wounded. Those parts where we feel we didn't belong, the parts where we felt like we weren't good enough, and all of those parts that we just can't hide anymore. Those parts like we think, well, if I'm good enough, or if I'm perfect, or if I work hard enough, maybe people will love me. We're just always trying to get this love. But it's just the opposite of what we need to do. We need to, I believe we all need to really have compassion for ourselves and reveal what, you know, those parts of ourselves that we have tried to keep hidden. And it's only then when we really reveal and reclaim those parts of ourselves that we'll really truly find love. Oh my God, I'm just getting emotional now, because it comes right back around to that first card I drew on day number 1. And how do we get there? It's through compassion. Whew, wow. So I just want to say thank you very much to all of those of you who have been with me on this whole journey, or even if you jumped in on a card or two. It just really means a lot to me to have you there on this journey with me, reading your comments, and I just thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I think that's what a crone would do. Have gratitude and compassion, and keep spreading that love, and keep deepening the love we feel for ourselves.